Hi, welcome back to the Make Do Kitchen. I'm Melissa, and I wanted to share something a little different with you. No, not my messy kitchen, but you'll see that too. My oldest son, who is 13, has started to do reenactment, Revolutionary War, with a couple of his friends and their family. So he went to a parade a couple of weekends ago and came home with his costume. I mean, I helped him, his uniform. I helped him get dressed in the morning, and there were a lot of pieces to put on. I was really surprised, and it was also just interesting to see all the different intricate pieces that they wore. So, but when he came home after walking like a 5-mile parade, it did not look very clean, and it certainly did not smell very clean. So he gave me the instructions that he was allowed to hang stuff out, but we weren't really, everything has to be hand washed. And I wasn't 100% comfortable with washing any of the other pieces, including the jacket didn't need to be washed. So I just took the socks, which seemed like just like regular old white sweat socks. And I took the neckerchief. I don't know I'm sure it probably has a actual specific name. And I soaked everything multiple times. And then I used just a little bit of ivory body soap. And that's what I'm doing here. I soaked it. I'm scrubbing it. I'm soaking it, scrubbing it back and forth, back and forth. I did not want to use anything harsh on the fabric. I don't know what it's made of, but it felt like a cotton linen blend, and everything seems to be handmade, except maybe the jacket, but the jacket does have some parts on it. I forgot to film the jacket. I'm not really sure why I didn't share that, but maybe I'll do another video if anyone's interested and wants to see it. He's borrowing these from our friend. So this is his his uniform for a while. The water was very dark gray. So again, I'm just soaking it and scrubbing it, trying to be gentle and not ruin anything. Since we are in New York, you can't really turn around without seeing a plaque that says something happened regarding the Revolutionary War. So that's kind of exciting. And as homeschoolers, that's one of our first things that we really took on was the Revolutionary War. And it seems like we can never leave it behind because we always end up, at least, excuse me, once or twice a year at some sort of Revolutionary War event, or like a museum, or some kind of thing like that. So I'm trying to get the most water out of the stuff. The socks were extra dirty, so I went in with some dish detergent, and just FYI, that brush is now going to be a Revolutionary War cleaning dirty sock brush. So we won't be using that for dishes anymore. But I was excited to hear that my son was going to take part in a reenactment. It's just something fun and a good way to learn about our history. So here are the other pieces hanging up. Just look at the buttons. I thought that was really cool. And the interesting way the pants are, as if you look at the buttonholes, obviously all hand stitched, and then look at the way they made these buttons. It's sort of like a little circular donut that they just sewed into. I don't know if that is like an actual technique that they did a long time ago. I'll have to look into it, but it's just beautifully made. So what I did was I made a little like linen spray, and I sprayed everything with just a little bit of water and lavender, mostly water, and I let them sit out in the sun for hours, and everything smelled wonderful afterwards. That's the back of the pants. So that's what he wore. Here he is all dressed. Thanks for stopping by, and hope to see you again.